The story of Resource is so compelling, with my own character being in play in this narrative, with the understanding and the self-awareness of concepts like ego and higher self and attuning, and the importances of connecting to yourself and to your partner through partner dancing, and then going further into really seeing the potential of it. The vision in my head about the finer aspects of connecting through partner dancing is I'm already living glimpses of it in my own dance life, and I want it to be manifested greatly into everyone else's or anyone else's who wants to feel how I feel, and or rather feel how they should be feeling. It allows for authenticity and vulnerability and respect to shine through simultaneously. If they don't, the dance won't work. So it's a really good therapeutic meditative process, active meditative process through close form. I think it's really important that it comes out. So all of this ties in because I'm using the same terminologies within Resource, because it plays into this underlying story that, hang on, it does seem true because it's working, because it's happening. It's already, or rather it's already happened, because these voice notes are probably going to be released later on in the future. So I have to constantly, in my mind, remind myself, if this is listened to in the future, then hopefully it's already manifested. I mean, I am the gatekeeper of this. So much pressure. There's always the possibility that reality through choice, through will, can be scenario A, or it can be scenario B, or C, or infinitely. It's a lot of pressure because everything is high stakes in terms of breaking through my own limitations, breaking through my own levels of understanding through contemplation, through inspiration. And so the more I unravel this story of Resource, of returning to the source, of always seeking higher understanding, except this is going inward as opposed to ego going outward. I'm doing both. I guess I've just been feeling a lot of pressure. And there's always a possibility that all of this doesn't come to fruition and all of this isn't real because I didn't manage to manifest it, because I failed. If I tell this and believe this story, that everything is as I say it is, or rather everything could be how I say it is, it's my choice. If I actually have the power to manifest, if I'm unraveling this story as if this story is being told as proof that I managed to manifest it, or if this story is being studied curiously, and quickly forgotten because I didn't manifest it, because it's irrelevant, it never happened. The beautiful visions of what could be. That's a lot of pressure. I think creative people who connect to themselves, their truths, the stories that they've imagined or have been inspired to be aware of, the onus is on you to manifest those things. if you see beauty in your visions and you see without being able to rationalize, without being able to, I mean, there is a certain amount of rationalizing. Obviously, I have to think and use language. Without being able to necessarily explain it, if you wish to follow these sources, these unknown sources of understanding, and if you allow yourself to keep tuning into that in whatever way you want to, just to keep getting fed these golden nuggets of information, of understanding, of discovery, I say follow it if it feels right. And only you can be the judge of that. Your experience in your own mind, in your own heart, in your own discovery journey. That's all bespoke to you. No one can tell you otherwise. I don't really know what I'm saying. It's just too generalized, but it's just coming through. It's just how I feel. Because I'm talking to myself too. And the more I discover, the more I'll be able to put it into terms. And then in retrospect, it'll make perfect sense, and you'd slap your forehead for not seeing it in this way before. How come no one saw it in this way before? But hey, I don't know. Everything has to be discovered at some point, right? And until it's, in retrospect, proven and categorized and shared in a scientific way, the process to validate its authenticity, for the masses to get on board and for it to be chopped up and taught, or attempted to at least, I know that using the current structures of how we go about understanding things is inherently limited. And so going down this direction of human authentic connection through respect and vulnerability and truth, going down anything that vibrates like that is where I'll be. That's where you'll find me. And I do feel like these mysterious things that's coming to me need to be brought to light and manifested and observed, so that we may truly learn and truly love and truly connect and truly have peace. Perhaps. Or perhaps we're just chasing happy hormones. Who knows?